Hello everyone! Welcome to my second retro gameplay video of The Amazing Matt, which is my YouTube channel. Now, previously, if you didn't watch if you watched the first episode, I actually did a review of Contra for the NES. So, if you haven't watched that video, go back to my channel. You already know what it is, because this game is incredibly hard. But if you think Konami is hard enough for me to showcase this game, I actually have a very decent game that's actually very successful to the arcade port. And it's based off the TV show. Can you guess what it is? That's right. We're reviewing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Yes, everyone remembers the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series has been around since 1987. And you already know what the turtles are. Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, and Michelangelo. 4 turtles are beating to each other like nobody ever does. But actually, we're going to talk about the video games themselves. The first Turtles game was released in 1989 for the NES. And unfortunately, the game isn't that good. And just look at this cover. The Turtles has supposed to be their own color bandana. In this case, they all look like Raphael. The second Turtles game was way better than the first one. It was actually part of the arcade game of the same name, which was, hey, not a great concept at the time, but still, this was a very faithful port to the arcade game back then. The third Turtles game is called Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. Probably a good game, maybe even better than the first 2 games. However, we are not going to review the first 3 Turtles games on the NES. We're going to look at this particular game that this game kicks ass. Turtles in Time. This is a very, 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 very good game. The arcade game was released in 1991 and it was a huge hit. However, Konami said, hey, let's port this game into the Super Nintendo. And what do we get? You get this game. Yep, this is the game we're going to be reviewing for the Super Nintendo. Yep, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time. Released for the Super Nintendo in 1992. So, my only question is this game any better than the NES games? Well, there's only one thing left for me to do. So what am I here to judge? Let's just play the games. Alright, got the controller, got the cable, let's rock and roll. Turtles in Time. I actually remember seeing gameplay videos of this game. So I was thinking, since Konami did a Contra for the NES, since I did a review on this game, I figure why not try this game out for size. So the first thing I noticed is that when you start the game, you actually get this title screen, as you could already see. If you go to the options menu, it actually gives you like the easy, normal, and hard levels. Basically, for this specific game, it only varies depending on which that you're actually looking for. If you want less continues, pick easy because obviously there's 3 continues. However, if you want more continues, I would suggest going for the harder setting because it gives you 5. So obviously there's not really much to talk about. Anyway, let's start the game. We'll get to the rest code in a moment. So anyway, when you start the game, you actually get to pick your favorite turtle. Obviously, there's Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. Obviously, since this game is going to be a lot fun, I'm gonna pick, of course, Raphael. So
the story starts with April O'Neil reporting when all of a sudden the Statue of Liberty was stolen, and now Shredder has it. And then here's what Leo says: "Hey Shredder, bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag." Well, that really catches out the phrase. Okay, so here's level 1. Basically, the goal of this game is to knock everybody out. First thing I notice right away is that the controls are really smooth. You have, of course, there's not really much variety, but all you do, the B is jump, and of course, Y is of course your main attack, and if you press B and Y, you do a super attack. So honestly, the controls are really smooth, especially when you get all of your continues. I like how the enemies, like every time you attack, they fly you off the screen. They always do find crazy moves just to be able to eliminate the enemies from the game. But it was a nice option. Along the way, you can collect pizza boxes for health, because honestly, you're gonna need them because this game requires you a lot of patience and luck, because without the life bar, you're pretty much struck, because this game can kick your ass if you're not careful. Also, those barrels, you can actually attack them just by exploding them. Yeah, that's more cool. Anyway, these are the enemies that I really hate, the laser things. They always touch you with one single hit. So the only way to move it is just to move faster a lot in the game. So anyway, this game is a lot of fun, especially for a 2-player game. Honestly, this is honestly one of my favorites out of all the Konami games I've played. This game is just fun in general. Not that they're saying, "Oh my god, I died." However, it's a lot more fun and intuitive to get used to with the controls and everything. So, not bad. I mean, but not special anyway. So anyway, after you beat the stage, you obviously get Baxter. This is actually the main boss of the game. All you gotta do is wait for him to come down, and then you use your attack to kill him. However, what's up with the life bar? I know the boss battles have, like, you know, like those life bars that can go like this, but not the life bar that goes like this. Oh god. Oh, and once in a while he throws you high fives instead of shooting you. So that means I have to kill him a couple of times before I can move on. But overall, it's not just much to say, cause this level is incredibly easy. But just wait until you get to like the first few levels of the game and you realize how hard it is, cause it's not going to last long. So then finally I defeated him, and of course you get to move to the next level. Wait, what did they say? Did they say Cowabunga? Alright, here comes stage 2. Now, this one is actually pretty simple. All you do is, you're in the Alley Cat Blues, and all you do is just fight more enemies. I mean, it's the same kind of enemy style. The only difference is that they added additional enemies in the game. So they added ninjas. I mean, really, that's all they come up with. All the colored ninjas, like the blue ninjas, purple ninjas, like the orange ninjas. They throw spears at you. Oh, they I threw him off the TV screen. Ah, I got knocked out. Okay. Man, this game is tough. Looks like Konami did pull off really easily. Alright. Here's the pizza box. I collected that. The thing that I hate in this level is those robots that shoot lasers at you. Now, what's interesting is that, unlike this level, I mean, how many times have you killed an enemy, with a sword or even like a or some crap like that? I don't know. And I just threw an enemy again. Okay, I can take that. Oh, oh God! Come on, die! Oh, and every time you die, you lose a life. So that means if you lose all of your lives, you have to start the level all over. Oh, and check this out. If you get a bomb, it eliminates all the enemies on the screen, which makes it more fun. I can't believe when I'm saying this, but dang. If only this game would have been great, other than the smooth control, that would have been an interesting concept of a game. As a matter of fact, it did flew me off right off the bat because I thought this game was going to be amazing. Oh wait, never mind. I got my ass handed to me. M-head. So this is the second boss of the game, and it's like a robotic turtle where he has machine guns. Are you kidding me? But this one has gotta be the most annoying boss of the game, because all you do is give that stubby little punch that knocks your ass over. Also, if you go in the cave, they always say, "This cave is creepy." Like, what's the point of that? Why couldn't you just have, like, everything... I die? You gotta be joking me. After you lose 3 lives, you got a continue option? Really?
Oh my god. I gotta calm down before I go insane. Why does this game have to be so hard that is a good game based off a TV show? How am I gonna complete this level? Like how is this game gonna progress me any better? Wait, what? I think I heard something. Oh, no, no, no. It's the same note from Contra. What it could be this time? Alright, let's see what the note says. "10 live turtles in time code?" Wait a minute. Wait a second. That code looks familiar. So the same code, it's exactly like Contra. And so instead of 30 lives, in this game is 10 lives. Wait, 10? You gotta be joking. You gotta be... There's no way that this code ever exists in humanity. Like, how is this code even possible? Can anyone explain, like, why is this code even there? Like, just to start off with, like, this code is ever gonna continue where he left off? Well, I hope I don't rage on, like, the Contra video. So, let's just hope and see if this code works.
Many times about the paper that I've looked at it. Turns out there is a code. Now, wait a minute. What's going on here? I enter the code. Let's see. It didn't work? So it turns out that you can't do it with the first controller. So after doing a little bit of research, it turns out that you have to enter the code. Turns out you have to enter the code on the second controller. Wait a minute. Is that really true?
I think the world is coming to an end. Seriously. The first thing they noticed when they got their Super Nintendo back in 1991, they said, okay, let's just make it more improvements of the original NES. And, you know, the Konami code used in every single Konami game on the NES. However, when the Super Nintendo was already out, with a lot of advanced graphics, turns out that the Konami code wasn't enough. Turns out that I got this paper, and I was literally going to hop on this game until I did some research on it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see if this game is any better. Because after looking up the internet on how I actually set up the game, turns out that this controller that I've already connected to Player 2, which I'm using an emulator by the way, I looked up and it turns out there is a Konami code, but you have to do it on the second controller. Here, watch what I mean. So on the title screen, you have to press this button combination really, really fast. So let me do that really quickly. Okay, so I'm in the title screen. I have to press up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. And then, once you get the option screen, check this out. There you go. That's how you unlock the code. First of all, let me get this straight. The Konami code just worked the one time on the first controller port when I was playing Contra on the video. Like I did the video on my first gameplay videos, like my retro gameplay videos. And second, who in the hell puts a Konami code in the second controller? Does it make any better? Does it have to be like this way in order? And I know the gamer programmers are gonna be like, "Oh, let's just have Turtles in Time have the Konami code on the second controller port. Does it make any better? No, of course not."
Idea was to put the code in the second controller port. I mean, one of these ideas should have been really accepted. I'm sorry, but that's the main problem on how this game could have been. Like seriously, how is that gonna work for you? Is it because the game isn't even hard enough? So anyway, after doing that code, I finally got 10 lives. Anyway, let's see what I was doing wrong. I hope this game doesn't blow me off the water, so let's just carry on. Alright, I'm gonna pick a different turtle this time. I'm gonna pick Mikey. Yeah, I got the story. However, the Konami code doesn't work that way. Cause you don't just go back to like the previous level that you had in like earlier. Instead, you have to start on level 1. And I just don't get it. Like, couldn't it just be a password system? Like, just to have like every single game? Like, a password system would have been nice, or even a save feature. I mean, it can, but it's not going to ruin the gameplay anytime soon. Anyway, I'm moving so slow, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Why is this stupid wrecking ball here? Does it make me want to crush my ass with it? Alright. I just... Come on, get up, damn it! Alright. So, I just try to progress more to the level and see if I can, you know, make it. Come on, you stupid blue ninja. Die. There you go. Alright, I've killed most of the bad guys. Now, no, what is this? Am I getting a boss battle like the first time? Yep, that's the same boss that I defeated the first time. Also, why does he walk so slow? I mean, I guess he's a turtle, but why can't he walk a little bit faster enough? I'm just jammering the D-pad around and see if it'll respond. Come on. Die already. All right, so I have 2 chances like I just have like 2 bars of life. Look at him. He's giving the high fives. That sums it up. That sums it up on how. Hey, did he? Oh, did he laugh at me? Oh, that silly little bastard. Come on. Get down from there. Oh, why are you laughing at me? Huh? Huh? You stupid jerk. Alright, come on, die. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I like to see that. Take that, Baxter. And he said cowabunga. That sums it up. That sums it up in every single possible way. Alright, so here's level 2. Now there's purple ninjas. They're kicking my ass. Get away from me. Oh, come on. Come on, give me something. Look at this. They're kicking my ass, and then there's this orange ninja that's shooting spears. Yeah, take that. Oh, give me the pizza. Give me the pizza. There we go. That's what I like to see. So yeah, I'm progressing mostly of the level. It doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, I'm just killing those enemies that are coming towards me. Whatever the hell they're doing. Come on! I hate those robots! Yeah! Uh-oh. Hey, look at Mikey doing the spin. Alright, get the pizza. Get off me! Come on! I like how he throws it at the screen. Oh god. Yeah, I'm kicking butt. Yeah, take that, ninjas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the same boss. It's the same boss as last time. Come on. I'm gonna kick your ass. Die, 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 die. I don't care. I don't care if I die. I'm just gonna kick his ass. Yeah, look at him. I'm actually defeating him. I'm defeating him like no matter what. Look at it. Look at him. He's like like he's having a seizure. Come on. Come on, Mikey. Yeah. So now he's dead, and now you move on to the third level of the game. Oh, not again. Yep, I knew it. He does say cowabunga. So yeah, here's the third level. And this is where the game starts to get very hard. Oh wait, bonus stage? You're telling me that this is a bonus stage instead of the actual level? Oh my god. Yeah, if you touch one of those spiky things, it'll say, "My toe! My toe!" Yeah. So you have to watch out for that. So yeah, this game is awesome. I mean, it kills most of the enemies because you never know what those are. Oh, and those question marks, sometimes they give you something and other times they kill you. So I would say avoid the question boxes. I mean, if you can, but honestly, it doesn't matter anyway because it's always not just fun of the game whatsoever. Oh god, I'm just avoiding those enemies that are really. Wait, do I kill him? What do I do here? Do I just kill them? Oh. That's the bonus level? fair enough. Oh, crap. First the sewers, then the world. Alright. Well, what's next? Oh, it's this boss. I have to break his ship. Or his hovercraft or whatever the So after you defeat that level, you move on to the 4th level. What the hell is this? Technodrome. Let's kick shell. Alright, so here's the fourth level of the game. And wow, there's the robots. So anyway, I actually like this game. I mean, it's not the best Konami game, but it's a hell of a lot better than Contra. I mean, I'm kicking those dogs, robotic dogs in the game. Oh, oh. Kill him. Hey, go Mikey. Go Mikey. Oh wait, never mind. It's over. Oh, why they shocked me? What the heck is this? Oh no, another boss battle? But this time it's just those two creepy guys that I have to attack. And they freeze you if you're not paying attention. One of them freezes you and one burns you? Come on! Give me a break. Die already! Come on! So after this guy is dead, you move on to this game, which is Razar. Oh, now he's dead too. So anyway, you move on to this door. Alright, collect the pizza. Yeah, kill those bad guys. What is this, an elevator? I didn't expect elevators in the game. Alright. Come on, give me something better. Come on. Oh, now you go to that door? Tonight I dine in on turtle soup. Yeah, right, Shredder. You ain't getting nothing. So all you do is just trying to throw enemies that are on the screen. Oh, come on. Come on, do the special move already. I want to throw it at him. I just want to throw it at him, but I don't know how to do it. I'm killing these bad guys, and they don't do anything. This Shredder battle has to be one of the worst battles I've ever seen in my life. All I want to do is throw it at them. And I don't know how to do it. Dang it. I'm trying to hit every single button, and it doesn't do anything. I'm trying to hit B and Y, but that doesn't do anything. I'm trying to rock the D-pad, but it doesn't do a damn thing. Come on. I want to keep up with this level. Yeah. There's not much to say about that.
Okay, I think it's fair enough to say that this game is good. I couldn't get past to level 4 because, it's so hard to do just be able to figure out on which one does what. In conclusion, this game is awesome. I would say for a two-player game, that would have been the greatest game ever I've played in my entire life. So, if you're one of those people who love this game, and if you enjoy the arcade more, this is actually the game for you. Despite being the 10 code flaw and everything that Konami does over the past decades or so. But this is the advanced console that we're talking about. This is a 16-bit era. Now, there was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that is similar to Turtles in Time, but it's on the Sega Genesis. And this one is called the Hyperstone Heist. However, it's the exact same game, except it's just the Sega Genesis version. Differs to the Super Nintendo version. Either way, the game is identical. So I'm gonna end it off with this the second episode of the retro gameplay video. So until next time, this is the Amazing Matt, and I'll catch you guys in another video. And let me know which one should I do next. Until next time, this is the Amazing Matt, and I salute you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.